Hey everybody, sorry it's taken so long to make an update. A lot of stuff has been going on. Lots of good stuff. My husband is home. Yes, he got home on Valentine's Day, which was the greatest Valentine's Day gift I could ever ask for. So there was no chocolates or flowers required this year for him. He just came home Valentine's Day evening around 5 o'clock. And, we went out to dinner with his mother. His mother came into town. And, and then she left the very next morning, and we just have been spending a lot of quality time together because he just started going back to work yesterday. So he had about a week at home, and we've really just been focusing on us as a family and, reintegrating him into, our life, I guess, because, Braden got used to him being gone, so it's been a real adjustment for him, but he's doing beautifully. He recognized him right away and would not let go. It was the cutest thing in the entire world. So it's been really exciting, and I've really enjoyed having him home. So anyways, I have some pictures of his homecoming. I might add them at the end of this, depending on how long it is, but if it goes on too long, I'll just do a separate video. But I am 27 weeks and 4 days, I think, today. Let's see. Yeah, 4 days. I turn 28 weeks on Monday, which means I'm almost officially into my third trimester. 28, people debate on about 27, 28 weeks. So once I've turned 28 weeks, I'll definitely into the third trimester. Let's see. Sorry, running out of breath. Since my husband has been gone this entire pregnancy, he hasn't seen the baby except for the ultrasound pictures I've sent him, and he hasn't, he hadn't felt the baby or anything like that. So it's been really amazing, him getting to feel her move, and it's been a great waking up in the morning, and he's playing with my tummy, and she's kicking at him back. It's really funny. That's their quality time is early in the morning when I'm dead asleep, and he'll play with her while I'm asleep. So I'll wake up and he'll be like, "This is what she did last night," and he would tell me all about their little quality time. So it's she's a little daddy's girl already. But this Monday, when I officially turned 27 weeks, we went and got a 4D ultrasound done. Because I wanted him to be able to see her, and I've never gotten a 4D ultrasound. I didn't get one with Braden, so I really wanted to get one done this pregnancy, and I'm really glad I did. It was an amazing experience. She is so stubborn, though. Definitely takes after her daddy, and she had her hand by her ear, and she covering this, covering half her face, and she did not want to move her ear. This ultrasound was 40 minutes long, just because usually it's about 20 minutes long, but the entire time we kept trying to get her to move her arm. But we did get some good shots, so I'll show you some pictures. Hold on 1 second. Here's one. See her little face and her little chunky cheeks. She's got some chunky cheeks already. This is her. She got a little cranky with us because we were shaking her around a little bit. She's kind of making a little scowly face. And this is her cord got in the way, but that's half her face. I'm sorry, the lighting's not that great. This is her yawning. Sleeping. And puckering her lips. She was like... These ultrasounds make her look like she has a giant nose. Where did that nose come from? The ultrasound tech was it's she's only 27 weeks. Her face hasn't really fully like grown into it yet. I was like, all right, I was just wondering. It's like, she's got a giant nose that neither. Well, I guess I kind of have a big nose. I don't know. And my husband's got, about a similar nose, but neither of us have really like. I guess if you squish it down like in the womb, it might be. I don't know. We're playing around now. But anyway, here's her holding her ear. The position she would not change from. And when she did the ultrasound, she was laying sideways rather than head down. So I'm hoping she goes back to being head down. I really, really, really don't want her to stay sideways or go head up. So that was a little bit of a bummer. I was really upset when she told me that. I was like, really? She was like, yeah, her face is right by your belly button. And I was like, awesome. Anyway, so it was a really awesome experience. She switched from 2D to 4D, so Denver got a really good experience with that, seeing her both ways, the regular ultrasound way, and then seeing her through 4D. And we got it pretty cheap. It was originally $185, but with military discount, it was $145, and then it was 10% off for February. So we only paid $130, which isn't bad. And we got all these pictures, and then a CD full of even more pictures, and a DVD of the entire thing, which I'm going to try to see if I can upload, but I don't know how to do it without like a DVD burner like thing for the computer. So if any of you guys know how to do that, let me know. Anyway, symptoms. This child is a little psycho. She moves constantly, and like she'll like shove her entire foot into my belly button. Like my husband was laying down, and I had my shirt up just because for some reason it's more comfortable having my shirt up, and so he just watched her whole foot like to my belly button just like rose like that far from where it originally was. It was really funny, and he was just like, "That's gross." What else? Oh, the other day at church, I was having a lot of Braxton Hicks that were really painful. I mean, they weren't like my labor pains I had with Bray. Like, they didn't wrap around my back and everything, but they were just, like, I just got tight, and it just felt like, it was just like stretching pains. Just like my, I don't know, it was weird. It was different, and they happened a lot. So I was drinking a lot of water, and then I went home and just laid down, and they went away. But it was kind of scary. I was like, oh no. Hope, because I've had a few friends go into preterm labor, so I was really hoping that that's not what was happening, and thankfully it didn't. So, and I'm sorry if I'm being really quiet. Braden's sleeping right here, and Denver's watching a movie in the other room that I have no interest in watching. It's called Warriors. It's about a Marine and UFC fighting, so I'm not a big UFC fan, but my husband is. So, like, go ahead and watch it. I'm just going to do this. I don't want to do it around him either, because he just makes fun of me. Oh, mean person. Anyway, yeah, trying to think. What else? Oh, my nipples have gotten huge and dark. They are like, originally they're like, pinkish, tannish. Now they're like, my husband calls them like giant pepperonis, because they're like brownish, reddish, and like a really weird looking color. It's like disgusting. I hate it. And yeah, and they're huge. My boobs are huge. I was leaking colostrum a couple days ago. Like, not really leaking, but like if I squeezed, I get a little bit out. Not anymore. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm still surprised I haven't gotten like the line on your belly. I got that with Braden, but I haven't gotten it yet. I got it with Braden like around 23 weeks, or at least it started showing up. It got darker and darker and darker over time. I haven't started getting one yet. I don't know if I will. Who knows? Let's see what else. Sorry. It's really, like, pregnancy-wise, it's been really uneventful. Like, I really don't have any new symptoms. And I really actually feel pretty good. I do get a lot of pains rolling around in bed. I totally even forgot. I've been getting this really weird pain in my pelvic region. I'll show you when I stand up to show you my belly where exactly, because it's not like, it's like in my lower regions, but it's like in my joints. Yeah, it's really weird, and it hurts so bad to like roll over in bed and like putting clothes on. Like whenever I lift my legs up, it hurts so bad, and I thought it was because maybe her head was so down, and maybe it is because like when I got my ultrasound done, I was feeling better, and she was sideways. So maybe it was from her head putting pressure, or I don't know. I don't know what it is. I do have a doctor's appointment next Wednesday, so I'll talk to my doctor about it, and that's when I take my gestational diabetes test. So yay! I look forward to that. Not, I hate that stuff. It's so gross. And trying to think. Brayden had his first night in his toddler bed, so that was awesome. So we're finally getting him out of the nursery so we can. It's pretty much all together. He just still has his pack and play in there because that's where he's been sleeping because he crawls out of the crib and hurts himself. But I couldn't get the toddler bed into the room because I can't, because we had a queen size guest bed, and I can't move that out by myself. So I just waited till my husband got home. So it's finally been moved, but we just haven't gotten the pack and play out of there and like gotten some of the boy stuff out. So we're still kind of trading stuff around. But anyway, I'm going to show you the belly, and then I'll try to see if I can post some pictures depending on how, long this video is. It's already looking like 11 minutes, 30 seconds or something. So, really quick. I'm sorry for the lighting. I'm standing in front of my window. I am huge. I think my belly button is as popped out as it's gonna get. Like it still has like a little dip in here, but like it's fully popped out just because I don't have a very deep belly button, I guess. And so far no new stretch marks. These are all old, but I'm sure they might get stretched out more in some of my hips. But yeah. But that's it for this week and last week. But I will talk to y'all again for week 28, officially in my third trimester. Yay! Alright, bye guys.